Hi everyone, welcome to Enchanted Insights. Victoria here. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well and feeling good today. So for today's reading, I wanted to do Tamar Braxton. As some of you may know, she recently experienced a possible suicide attempt. You know, her mental health is, I guess you would say, not stable at this time, and she's just going through a lot. She's going through a lot mentally. It was recently announced that I believe that she was dropped from her show, but the show is still going to continue to air in some way. So there's been just a lot of back and forth with that you know, that's been in the media and everything along those lines. So I really wanted to tap into the energy of spirit to see what they can show us and what they can reveal to us about Tamar and her current health and what we can anticipate or expect from her in the future. I feel as though Tamar just needs a break from TV, honestly. I don't think that is the platform she needs to be on right now. She needs to take a break. She needs to really focus on herself so things can be put into perspective and she can get to a healthier place. She spent a lot of time on TV and in the spotlight, and I'm not sure if money is a factor to why she has these different shows or things with entertainment that she's very much into, but I think she just needs a break. I think she needs to refocus her energy on things that will truly bring her happiness without all the conflicts and bickering and contracts and just all the other things I feel like have been going on. Sometimes you just have to close a door and be ready for a new, bigger and brighter door to make way in your life. And I feel like for Tamar, there's another door waiting for her, but she needs to close this door to TV and entertainment. But let's see what Spirit can tell us and show us. Woo! That just flung out the Moon card. Looking past the illusion, I feel like this TV and this entertainment is an illusion and it's not true to who she is. You know, she really needs to tap into some of this subconscious energy to bring forward growth and perspective and progress into her life. Yes, like she really just needs to refocus and look past the illusions is what I'm hearing. Thank you so much. What else, Spirit, can you tell us about Tamar Braxton? King of Cups. I feel as though in some ways she's not as stable as she needs to be from an emotional standpoint. I feel as though, especially with the news of how things aren't going the way I guess she anticipated with this show and how, you know, she's dropped from the show, but it's still continuing in some ways. Her emotions aren't stable. You know, she's really letting people or things that are outside herself get to her emotionally. And this is why she potentially, you know, committed suicide or took something that wasn't helpful to her and put her in a place where her health was in jeopardy. So she, like I said, she's focusing on illusions, things outside herself that cannot serve her and help her from an emotional standpoint. She's letting things get to her that she really shouldn't. She really shouldn't. But in time, I feel like things will definitely come into perspective for her. And then we have the Hangman, which is pausing, surrendering, taking time to yourself, reflecting. Tamar has to do this, period. She has to take time to really focus on herself. This is why the Hangman came out. You know, this is it. This is the focus of the energy and what she really needs to do for her future so she can be in a place where her emotions are more stable and consistent and not all over the place where she feels like she may not have a voice or she doesn't feel as though she's heard or anything like that. So let's just confirm the Moon card and see what Spirit can show us. With her pausing and surrendering and really refocusing her attention, I feel like a break is going to do her good. And it's also going to bring her into other areas outside of TV, whether it be You know, I don't know if she has any books or anything like that. I feel like a lot of people may be writing and getting ready to drop books. Like, I feel that energy strong for a lot of people lately. And that could be something with Tamar. Once she gets herself in a place emotionally, she may be ready to really share her story and share her perspectives on what has happened in her life. You know, the ups and the downs, the hurdles, the good, the bad, the laughs, the tears, just all that. And I feel like it would be a really life-changing experience for her to share this with other people, and for other people to really understand Tamar on a level they haven't experienced or seen before. So let's just confirm with Spirit the Moon card. Thank you so much. And we have the Star, which is hope and renewal energy, having faith in your dreams, similar to the Moon card. You know, there's a lot of dreams that Tamar has, but some of these dreams are illusions and not really true to who she is. So she needs to redirect her energy, look past those illusions, and focus her attention and her faith into something that's more solid and solidified to her future and where she wants to be, so she can feel healthier and happier and content with her life. So Spirit, please confirm the King of Cups for us, please. Woo. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups as well. So to me, this tells me that in some ways she's releasing control to certain things, and and this could also be her releasing control to certain things, and her family with this Ten of Cups really coming into helping her get to this place where her emotions are stable and consistent and she feels happier. You know, with these cups here, again, her emotions are all over the place. I really do feel like her family is really her backbone and her structure right now, and really helping her carry forward and see things in a different way. They could also potentially be reevaluating I don't know if they're on TV, but certain things they may do on TV, or certain things that are being said, in hopes to show Tamar that we're like united. We're one, we're family, we're this Ten of Cups energy, we have your back. You know, nothing that goes on right now is going to be done in vain. We're going to help you get through this. And this is why that Four of Pentacles, kind of just releasing that control and focusing the attention on things that matter, especially family, that can allow Tamar to really get in tune with her emotions and not let anyone sway her off this pedestal as well. This could also be a strong male as well, that from an emotional standpoint is really strong and focused for Tamar, and giving her some of that energy so she can feel as though she has purpose, but feel as though she has purpose because these people are supporting her and encouraging her, you know, and that allows her to feel from an internal place, I can do this, I can get through this, I have my family, I have the strong King of Cups energy, this is going to carry me forward. So let's have Spirit confirm this Hangman card. Thank you so much. And we have the Nine of Wands, which is really being resilient and courageous to things that are coming. This is her being courageous and really stepping away from TV and entertainment. She has to be in this Hangman period for a while. You know, at least I want to say almost a year, where she has to really just change and shift everything she has done, because it's not working. You know, it's not working. There's constant, like I said, constant battles and bickering and all these different things. And she's trying to really hold on to these wands that she's worked so hard for. But I don't know if these Nine of Wands are representative to 9 years that she's been doing this or what. But it's time for Tamar to really just take a break and focus on herself to put things into perspectives. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and we will confirm the Star card. There's a lot of hope coming in for her. She just has to have faith in herself that she can do this and move away. She's been so used to certain things with TV and entertainment. It's like she doesn't know what to do without it. And like I said, you cannot be so focused on something outside of yourself that it affects you from an emotional, mental, or spiritual standpoint. And it's just, she just has to close this door. So Spirit, please confirm the Star card. We have material and spiritual prosperity. Exactly. By her looking past these illusions and focusing and bringing in hope and renewed energy into her spirit, allowing her emotions to be very stable and consistent, we have material and spiritual prosperity that is going to come in for her. From a spiritual level, she's going, and you know what, the 6 here, this could be the 6 months that I was just referencing. This could be 6 months from now, we can see Tamar stronger spiritually, more in tune with herself. And then material prosperity, she may have some new gigs that come in. I don't see it being something with TV. I don't think that's what she needs, but like I said, there's definitely something that's going to come in that's going to give her the prosperity and abundance that she needs. And this is her looking forward to the new blessings that are coming in. The water here really indicating her emotions being consistent and equal and in balance, you know? So let's have Spirit confirm the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles confirmation. Oh, that's way too much. 4 of Pentacles confirmation. Thank you so much. We have accelerated motion. So once she gets things in control, or releases the control to the things she's trying so hard to hold on to, TV, entertainment, even people, even relationships that are not serving her as well. You know, she's holding on to all these things, money with the show and the TV. She has to let it go. She has to let it go to bring in these wands. And once she does, there's some wands, there's some new creative things that will come in for her rather quickly and rather accelerated. But she has to do some soul work, some deep soul work, to get some things in tune and in line to be ready for this accelerated motion of new opportunities and passions and desires of her heart. So Spirit, please confirm the 10 of Cups, please. That just flung over. Then we have the 2 of Swords, this mental conflict. So this goes hand in hand with her family. Now, to me, this tells me there could be some conflicts that she's experiencing with her family. Maybe they are really, it could be one of two things. It could be her really trying to continue to maintain and be seen on TV and have these contracts and have all these different things. Or it could be her family like, no, this is it. Like, you can't do TV. We got to do something else. Like, all this stuff. And there's some mental conflicts that not only is she experiencing internal with herself, but then outside herself with her family, and what their input is and what they're telling her to do and what they feel as though for Tamar and her future, this is the best thing for her. So she, like I said, she's definitely going through some emotional conflicts as well as some mental conflicts. She has some choices to make. There's certain things that she's avoiding. And I really see her as avoiding some of the advice that her family is sharing with her right now. And maybe being a little stubborn and not willing to really hear or see things from a clear place. So again, with this Hangman here, she has to take this time. She has to take this time to bring things into perspective. So Spirit, please confirm this 9 of Wands. And that just flung over. So we have memories of love, 6 of Cups energy. So with that in mind, with this 9 of Wands on this Hangman, she has to get to that place where she feels joy and love and happiness, like a child, that childlike energy. This could also mean she's holding on to things, you know, kind of from the past with these wands, past energy that she may need to really let go of. Some of these wands I feel like she's holding on to don't necessarily bring her joy anymore, don't necessarily make her feel as though she's complete and in a place that's healthy and happy. So she really has to be courageous and resilient and let go of some things that aren't serving her anymore. And this 9 here indicates, you know, a near completion. She's almost there, but she really has to focus hard on this Hangman and continue to bring things into perspective. So let's pull some oracle cards to kind of conclude the overall energy of Tamar and what she's experiencing. She has to make some choices. You know, TV is not really the place for her. Her family is really, I believe, really trying to tell her that so she can receive that, you know, and change and shift. So It's going to take time, but she'll get there. Thank you so much, Spirit. Overall messages for Tamar. We have the here and now, being very present in the now so she can focus on where she wants to be in the future. This here and now card also is about getting grounded so you can feel secure in yourself. Get grounded in the energy of the earth so you can bring things into perspective. That's what I keep hearing so much, is perspective, perspective, perspective. Tamar does not have a solid perspective on her emotions and her mental and where she wants to go and how she's going to get there. She's staggered. She's all over the place. So she really needs to focus. This also goes hand in hand with this last card, the Six of Cups. She really has to be present now so she can get things in order. Don't focus too much on the past. Let it go. Let some of these wands go from the past that are no longer serving you. You cannot continue to hold on to them. So let's see, Spirit, what else can you tell us in reference to Tamar? Thank you so much. All right, we have orphaned. Oh, so I feel like she feels left out in the cold in some ways. Oh my goodness, you know, that's crazy. She feels left out in the cold. You know, there could be things behind the scenes with some of these contracts in TV and entertainment that we have no idea about. So I don't know if there's some information where Tamar was told one thing and it was actually another thing, and maybe in some ways it potentially makes her look bad, but I feel like it's, you know, with this card and feeling orphan, she feels like she is almost neglected or not, you know. This is also goes hand in hand with feeling protected and secured. And, you know, this is also kind of like, you know, the Five of Pentacles, just feeling left out in the cold and unsure and uncertain. And that's where her mind is right now. And unfortunately, you know, I'm sure we've all felt this way in certain aspects of our life, in certain periods of our journey where we felt all alone and no one was really there for us. And we had no way, we didn't know what we were going to do and how we were going to get through it. But I feel like at some point we rise out of it, we come out of it, and our perspectives on certain things change. You know, Tamar needs to just look up and focus on her attention into herself, doing this inner work that can help change and shift her life. She has to focus on now. I think also with this orphan card, she may feel in some ways that she continues to put herself out there, whether through shows and TVs, and what she wants is not reciprocated in the way that she intended, and she feels left out in the cold. She feels orphaned. And this is why I'm saying she needs to understand that TV may not be the place for her anymore. It's literally time to close that door and shift her direction. You know, she really has to shift where she wants to go so she doesn't feel orphaned and doesn't feel left out in the cold anymore. Thank you so much. Spirit, what else can you tell us for Tamar? Thank you so much. And then we have no place like home. No place like home. She wants to feel like she has a home and a place where she's comfortable and content. She will get there. She has some things she needs to do, but there is hope, you know, renewal, faith coming in for her, new perspectives. Obviously, there is no place like home. She really needs to lean on family and allow them to really, you know, I know that they're helping her and they want to see her in a more healthier place, and I just don't feel as though TV may be that place right now, or anything with entertainment. She has to take a break, you know, so she can get to where she needs to go. So she can feel secure, so she can feel like she has a home, has a support system, which she does, not to say that she doesn't, but has a place where she really feels, I am whole, I'm with people who understand me, my energy is being reciprocated, I'm pouring my cup into these people, they're pouring their cup in me, and everything is fair, everything is balanced, and everything is equal. And she will certainly get there with time. It's just a lot of work that needs to be done. We have nourish. She really needs to take time to nourish her soul and be one with herself and focus her energy on the things that are going to bring her happiness, bring her joy, nourish her spirit, nourish, whether it's through certain foods that she's eaten. This is also about being sure that the relationships and the friendships that she has are nourishing her as well and not weighing her down or holding her back in any way. And we also have Ask Your Soul here, and I feel as though this goes hand in hand with the Hangman card, really asking your soul and doing that inner work to allow spirit, allow your higher self, her higher self, to really reveal to her, okay, what is it I need to do? What is not working? Show me what's not working so I can address it and correct it and move on to bigger and better and brighter things. So in time, Tamar will get there. I really wish her well and healing, love, and light, an abundance of positive energy. I hope that she's able to come out of, I know that she will come out of there stronger and wiser and more dedicated and committed to her purpose and who she wants to be as she shares and helps other people in many different ways. So, let me know what you think. Do you agree, disagree? What are your thoughts on Tamar and everything that's going on? I would love to hear from you. So be sure to comment below and subscribe to this channel. Please share this video. Make sure you like this video as well. I thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.